tonight I wanted to talk about 3 consequences that will happen as a result of taking the mark of the beast. Besides the one that everybody already knows about, including unbelievers, that you cannot buy or sell without it. 2 of them happen during the tribulation period, which is the last 7 years on earth. The tribulation period is divided into 7 seals, 7 trumpets, and 7 bowls of wrath. The first judgment comes during the 5th trumpet. And during the 5th trumpet judgment, basically a big star falls from the sky, hits the earth, creates this giant bottomless pit, and out of this pit comes a bunch of smoke and locusts. And these locusts have these stinging tails on them. And it says in Revelation chapter 9, verse 10, that they had tails like scorpions, and there were stings in their tails. Their power was to hurt men for 5 months. And this was for men that did not have the seal of God. The next judgment during the tribulation period for those who have the mark of the beast happens in Revelation chapter 16, where it says, "Then I heard a loud voice from the temple saying, 'To the 7 angels, go and pour out the bowls of the wrath of God on the earth.' So the first went and poured out his bowl upon the earth, and a foul and loathsome sore came upon the men who had the mark of the beast and those who worshipped his image." The final judgment is actually on Judgment Day in Revelation chapter 14, verse 9, where it says, "Then a 3rd angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, 'If anyone worships the beast and his image, and receives his mark on his forehead or on his hand, he himself shall also drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out full strength into the cup of his indignation. He shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascends forever and ever, and they have no rest day or night, who worship the beast in his image, and whoever receives the mark of his name." So the mark of the beast comes out during the final 7-year tribulation period, right before Jesus returns. Based on what I just read, it is definitely not worth taking.